best conditions that we could have in here would be tree densities that typically do not exceed 60 trees per acre. As a result of the crowns interlocking, the material on the ground, the fire that would start on the downhill side or on the southwest side could roll through here at a very fast clip during drought and dry conditions that would be anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. The conditions that we're going to take a look at next is in a managed stand where it's pole-sized trees, which has less trees per acre, and the crowns are not interlocking, and if anything, they contribute to openness, and therefore we wouldn't have a crown fire that would start at the ground level and sweep right to the top and then right across the landscape. As we continue to stroll along, we see that the older, bigger trees that were taken out in those previous harvests are represented here by these stumps. This stand in this area has probably had 3 total entries up until the current time. And so it's had, I think a thinning operation in here where they've thinned it out to the point that where we're trying to obtain somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 trees per acre. You do not see a fuel ladder situation here where we have lots of little trees that stair-step themselves on up to about 20 feet tall. So if you have a ground fire or some kind of an event like that in this particular stand, it's not likely that it'll take the whole thing out and you're able to get on top of it before the fire takes it all completely out. So overall, I'd give this particular stand an A. I think it's in good shape. This is the shingle fire. It's about 6 years old. It's man-caused. It started off on one of these canyon points down here to the south of us. I think overall, when you look at this, you can see the clumps of this. Based on the area that we were in before, this is much the same situation with a blackjack ponderosa pine, intermediate-sized tree making up so many clumps. If it had had previous treatments in here, we wouldn't have had near the losses that we have had. So as a result, it's just kind of like, take care of it now or you'll have to take care of it later. So it requires activity and forest management.